Yeah, dear students, now in this class we have to discuss how to return this log, this kind of logarithm functions into in terms of log a, log b, log c means. So this kind of logarithms we can expand either sum or difference of the logarithmic functions. So now the given problem is log square root a power 5 into b to the power of 3 by c whole to the power of 7. So we expand the given logarithms into in terms of log a, log b, log c. So here this is, now we know that some of the formulas, log m to the power of n to the base either a or e. Now this is equal to n into log m to the base a. By using this property, so this given logarithmic function can be written 7 means this is total n to the power of n. So we have written n into log m. M means, so this is under root of a to the power of 5 b cube by c. Yeah, now here we know that log a or m by n to the base a equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. By using this property, so this is the numerator and this is the denominator. So 7 of log, so now we have written this is square root of a to the power of 5 b to the power of 3 minus log c. Okay, so next now this is in the form of, so log m into n to the base a. So this is equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So therefore the first logarithm can be written as the 7 into log. So here the square root a to the power of 5 plus log square root a cube minus log c. And now this is 7 log, so square root means a to the power of 5 by 2 plus log b to the power of 3 by 2 minus log c. And finally this is equal to 7. And again this in the form of this one, log m to the power of n to the base a. So therefore 5 by 2 log a and plus 3 by 2 log b minus log c. And finally this is 35 by 2 log a plus 21 by 2 log b minus 7 log c. Now this is the process of return the given logarithms into sum or difference of the two or more logarithmic functions. Yeah, students, now this is the second example. Express square root 12 square root of a to the power of 5 b to the power of 5. No, sorry, here we written log square 12th square root of a to the power of 5 b to the power of 7 c to the power of 9 in terms of log a, log b, log c. Okay, now so therefore now the solution is, now given that log 12th root of a to the power of 5 b to the power of 7 c to the power of 9 can be written as log, so means square root. For example, so a square root of a means a power 1 by 2. For example, cubed root of b means b to the power of 1 by 3. And similarly this c 12th root of c means c to the power of 1 by 12. So similarly here now it can be written as a power 5 b to the power of 7 c to the power of 9 whole to the power of 1 by 12. Why? Because this is the 12th root. And this is equal to log a to the power of 5 by 12 into b to the power of 7 by 12 into c power 9 by 12. So here this is in the form of log m into n into some p, and this is equal to log m plus log n plus log p. By using this property, it can be written as log a to the power of 5 by 2 plus log b to the power of 7 by 12 plus log c to the power of 9 by 12. So finally, and this is in the form of all the logarithmic functions are in the form of log m to the power of n. This is equal to n into log m. By using this property, so it can first logarithm function can be written as 5 by 2 log a, and the second one 7 by 12 log b, and the third one 9 by 12 log c. Yeah, now here one mistake is there. This is 12 and this is 12. So this is the process of return the given logarithmic function into sum or difference of two or more logarithmic functions. Okay, yeah, now this is the process. Now we are here we use these properties. The students, please remember all logarithmic functions. Now this is the next example. We express log square root a square b cube by c whole to the power of 5 in terms of log a, log b, log c. Now solution, given that log square root of a square b cube by c whole to the power of 5 can be written as 5 into log square root a square b cube by c. Here we use this property log m to the power of n to the base a equal to log n into log m to the base a. And here this is the form of log m by n. Log m by n to the base a equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. So therefore 5 of log under root of a square b cube minus log c. Okay, now this is equal to 5 log, it can be written as square root a square root into b square root b to the power of 3 minus log c. And this is in the form of log m into n to the base a equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So therefore the 5 times of log a square whole to the power of 1 by 2 plus log b cube whole to the power of 1 by 2 minus log c. And finally this is 5 times of, so this is cancelled. Now this is log a plus 3 by 2 log b minus log c. Now this is the process of return the given logarithmic function into sum or difference of two or more logarithmic functions. Now dear students, now you remember the properties of the logarithms. So the properties are helpful to solve the given logarithmic functions. Means we have to evaluate the logarithmic values, or we rewrite the given logarithmic these kind of functions into these forms, or if these kind of forms are given, we have to return into the original form. Okay, so by using the logarithmic properties, we have to find out the logarithmic values, or we have to return, so these kind of operations. Okay, now this is the total overview of the logarithmic, and the next class we shall start the second chapter, the partial fractions.